Hey Marvel fans, ready to dive into some of the weirdest and wildest facts from the Marvel Universe? Buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into the comic book abyss where things get really strange, really fast. We're talking weirder than that time Professor X tried to start a boy band. Google it, it happened. So grab your chimichangas, find a comfy spot away from sharp objects, you'll thank me later, and let's get started. You know Galactus, right? The big purple planet eater with a hat that could double as a satellite dish? Yeah, well, apparently even a cosmic entity needs a break sometimes. There was this one time, and I swear I'm not making this up, Galactus turned himself into a human. Imagine that, the devourer of worlds, standing in line at the DMV trying to renew his driver's license. Or maybe worrying about paying rent on time. Oh, the cosmic irony. Okay, so you know how I like to break the fourth wall? Well, in Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, I took it to a whole new level. And by whole new level, I mean I went full-on homicidal maniac and slaughtered every hero and villain in the Marvel Universe. And if that wasn't enough, I did it again in another timeline. I even went meta and took out the writers and artists. Hey, a guy's gotta stay busy, right? Ever heard of a superhero whose only power is exploding? No, I'm not talking about Gambit having a bad day with his playing cards. This guy, and I use the term guy loosely because he's basically a walking, talking bomb, is called Bailout. His mutant ability to explode. And that's it. No regeneration, no reforming, just boom. You gotta admire the commitment to a single, very short-lived purpose. You think you've had bad days? Try being Dr. Doom for a minute. First, you're this genius supervillain with a thing for metal masks and world domination. Then, in Secret Wars, you become God Emperor Doom and rule over all existence. Talk about a power trip. But here's the kicker. Doom actually tried to turn over a new leaf. He even became Iron Man for a while. I guess even megalomaniacs have a heart deep down. Let's be honest, nobody messes with Wolverine. He's the grumpy, cigar-chomping, metal-clawed badass of the X-Men. But did you know he once went toe-to-toe with the actual devil? Yeah, like Satan himself. And if that wasn't metal enough, Wolverine later became the ruler of Hell for a bit. He probably made all the demons listen to Nickelback. It's the true definition of suffering. Remember that nursery rhyme about the itsy bitsy spider? Yeah, well, imagine if that spider was actually Peter Parker. In the other storyline, Spidey goes through a seriously messed up transformation. He becomes a full-blown spider, dies, and then comes back to life with organic web shooters and some freaky new powers. Because when you're bitten by a radioactive spider, apparently there's a buy one, get one free deal on mutations. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Squirrel Girl? The one who talks to squirrels? That Squirrel Girl? Yep, that's the one. And get this, she beat Thanos. Not a clone, not a robot, the real deal, purple-chinned Mad Titan himself. Don't ask me how she did it, but apparently squirrels are scarier than we thought. Magneto, the master of magnetism, likes to make a statement. And what bigger statement is there than ripping Wolverine's adamantium skeleton right out of his body? Yeah, that actually happened. Poor Wolverine was left a bloody, boneless mess. But hey, at least it gave him a chance to show off his healing factor and those gnarly bone claws. You know the Punisher, right? Loves guns, hates criminals, and has a skull on his shirt. But did you know he once became a Frankenstein monster? Yeah, Frankencastle was a thing. He died, got resurrected as a patchwork monster, and then went on a rampage. It was like a horror movie collided with a superhero comic, and it was glorious. Okay, this one isn't from the comics, but it's too weird not to mention. Back in the 1970s, Marvel actually ran a real-life presidential campaign for Howard the Duck. You know, the sarcastic, cigar-chomping duck from another dimension? They had bumper stickers, slogans, the whole 9 yards. It was brilliant, hilarious, and proof that even ducks can dream big. And there you have it, folks. Some of the most bizarre and mind-blowing facts from the Marvel Universe. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility to share weird superhero trivia with everyone you know. Stay strange, my friends.